Let's speak truth and let us walk in truth. For this truth is about the representation of humanity and the chosen that was chosen by the Creator, and that is the dark woman. She is the chosen one. She is the source. She is a part of the feminine, for it is free, free, and free, and that is nine. And upon that, it is called feminine. Now, the woman is the representative, the source of all information of the creation that occur within the moment and time. When you're talking about a physical chosen being upon this earth, it is the woman. For she was the first man. She was first. You will always be the one that is chosen, for you are the first. And you are the only one that was considered to be a creator upon this earth. It was the woman. The first creator that literally stand upon this earth and was declared to be a creator was the dark woman. She was the one that created solutions to issues that were at hand at the time. This is when and this is how she did. Each time there is an issue, each time there was an issue, she created a solution for that issue. Let's make it clear. Let me give you a rundown of things that the dark woman created so you may comprehend. For she was put up on this earth to do what? To do what? To fill this earth. To expand in this earth. This is why she was put here upon this earth. But let me give you, they would say, history lesson of everything that the dark woman, that the woman created and formed and made into it as it expand, and we know it today. Let's go there with you so you may comprehend the fullness and the power of the true creator and the first creator that was declared upon this earth, which is the dark woman. She, being who she was, within herself, as we know, she created woman and continued to and reproduce woman on her own. She continued to do that. And she did that for many ages. She did it in eternity because she never measured in time as we know it. Because she was in wholeness. She was in the blackness. The blackness didn't have no division. Okay? Because she was the light of that world. She created and she formed that light. Her vibration, her aura that was around her is what light up the whole world that was present with her. She is the one who did that. She created the first. She created the moon as the reflection of her aura, which is her light. Okay? She created darkness because her light, her glow, her aura, being the light with the blackness, it created darkness. She created darkness, which is the combination of her aura, which is her light, she being the light, and the blackness combining together, and she created darkness. Let's go there with you. She continued. She created the moon, because the moon, upon expansion of her aura, as she continued collecting the energy from the earth, she was like a bulb, okay? The light of the world. She continued to expand upon this earth, and as she expanded upon this earth, combination of all the women together created the moon. The moon never overpowered the blackness. The moon existed with the blackness, moving as one with the blackness. So it was, the moon never overpowered the blackness. The blackness always been that which was, because they was looking within as they created the moon. Everything was about within. Everything was within. Okay? You see, when the other that was born and everything go to the source, and the source was the dark woman, everything went to the source. That's what I'm saying to you. Do not forget the book of blackness. Because what I'm speaking to you words that comes from the book of blackness. Go to Amazon and check out the book of blackness. But let's continue. As she does what she does, and everyone, every tree, every bird, every fowl, everything communicate telepathically towards the source, which is the first, which is the woman. She, being who she was, it's like everyone looking externally. Okay? And as they look externally, it becomes as if it was a worship towards the woman. And by you looking externally, the energy continued to rise. And as it rises, it creates a pyramid. And it rises, and it rises, and it rises, and it rises, and it ends up into the pyramid that we see today, which represents 12 o'clock, at the peak of the pyramid. And it was the sun that rised up the pyramid because of the looking outside of oneself. Do we understand? And then boom, ta-da, the sun manifests itself at 12, and from there it was chaos, and from there it was the measure of time, and it was measure of chaos. It was violent because it was sudden, and this is what it was. Because never before upon the earth, and from there it was chaos. Let us continue. Don't forget to go out and deal with the book of blackness. But let's continue to be what we are to be, and we will continue.